Hello guys, my name is Wiz and I travel full time in the back of this 2004 Econoline 250. Today I want to give you a tour how I'm living as I'm on the road traveling. Um, this is my pillows. Yeah. And I get up every morning, I say my prayers, and I look for my journey to start. I eat a little breakfast. Um, yeah. But I want to give you guys a tour, and I want to show you um, just how I'm living and how things are. Um, if you look right here, tablet that I watch movies on. Um, whenever I get bored, sometimes I write. I actually read a lot too as well. Um, I also have this. This is my neck pillow when I'm watching TV, watching movies or something. I put this on around my neck, and I lay down, and I can have my head tilt up to where I can be able to watch the movie comfortably. This is my Snuggie. I take this and as you can see, it's a little big. It's my Snuggie, y'all. It has sleeves in it, so I can take it and I can, wear it as a robe. But it's also a blanket. I'll be in my Snuggie, relaxing. That's my relax robe. These pillows. I like laying on these pillows. They're kind of comfortable too as well. I got two of them. When I'm laying down, I can take it and put it under my arm like this and just hold it, And it's quite comfortable when I do it. Um, yeah. Um, these and this, this is my mattress. I have two 4-inch memory foams for my mattress. It's real comfy. It's I mean I sleep good. Um, it feels better than an actual mattress to have like memory foam. Um, yeah, and this is I also have 4 pillows that I sleep with. Actually, uh, yeah, this is 2 here, and this is 1, and 1 right here. I have 4 pillows on my bed. It's actually a full size. I want to say it's a full size bed. I actually can fit like straight, like for instance, check it out like this. I can actually like lay comfortably, uh, straight, comfortably. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable, because I'm 6 feet tall. So the measurements is quite accurate. Um, I have a lot of room to stretch out, and it's cool. I like it. Um, if you can see the stars that I have up here, yeah, they glow in the dark. These are glow in the dark stickers. They're not exactly stickers. They're like some type of hard plastic that had stickers where I can just stick it on something. They actually glow in the dark. So when I cut all the lights off in here, it will glow, and it's like looking up at the stars at night. And these are cabinets that I have. I have storage. I have a lot of storage. Just the same right here. Storage. And right here. Another one here. I have another one right here and right here. Um, yeah, these are my curtains too. I have curtains to keep everything closed in. Um, I have let's see, This the jackery. I power a lot of things with my jackery, and I'm gonna show you some other ways that I also power. Um, I have batteries that I charge that runs from the alternator. That keeps my batteries charged up. I have a switch that I can turn off and on whenever I don't want the alternator to charge my batteries. Once the batteries are full, I turn the switch, and there's no power running from the alternator to the batteries. I also have 4 other batteries. I think they're 35 amp hour batteries that I use solar. I have 4 of those. Um, I have a 100-watt solar system, solar panel that charges the 4 35 amp hour batteries. Um, yeah. Uh, and also, this is like my cooking station too, right here as well. I cook right here. Um, yeah. This is my stove. I'm gonna move this out the way and show you my layout a little bit more. Yeah, this is my candle too. I like the fresh scent, the fresh smell. This is a warm apple pie. Um, yeah, it smells good. I like it. Um, this is my stove. Um, I use this for cooking. Just you know, I use this stove right here. I take it and I just set it up here, and I can open the doors up, and yeah, just cook right here. And but I cook, I use it right here, and whenever I'm done, I just clean it up and then put it back in the case and close it up, and I just set it back right here. Oh yeah, I also have these things right here is like something that holds the whatever I put here. It doesn't let it slide. I don't know the name of this thing. I bought it from Walmart for a couple bucks, but it grips everything that I lay here on this uh, counter on the cabinet, and it things never falls off. Um, Also, um, I love this candle. I love the way it smells. Okay, and yeah, um, my food. I keep food here in the pantry. This is my pantry. So this is like my kitchen area right here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have inside my pantry. As you can see, um, I'm quite stocked up for like 2 weeks. Uh, these are just a few things that I have. This is for my stove. Yeah, this is butane that I keep for my stove. Um, I have a lot of non-perishable foods. Um, Also, I have dishes that's down there also as well. Um, this is like my miniature. This is a miniature pot that I use also for cooking. This thing right here. I use this for cooking. It's my mini. And just to give you like a little tour of everything, Oh yeah, that's my state parks map. And this is my fridge, you guys. It's like a college dorm refrigerator, and it works great, like real great. I love it. You know, I have to make a few groceries soon, but yeah, that's the refrigerator. I have a lot of storage that goes under the bed. As you can see, I also have like a sunroof, but it's not a sunroof. I don't know what you call them, but I can actually stand and I can see outside of it. It also has like a inside tent that blocks the heat or the sun from actually coming in. I love it. I love everything about that. This, yeah, I use these bungee cords to wrap around where my pantry is, so it don't move whenever I'm driving. Um, I strap them to the handle of the door on the side. Um, Also, yeah, I bought a new fishing pole too. I just learned how to fish, guys. Don't give me a hard time. I'm just learning. But yeah, I bought a fishing pole, and I'm about to learn more about fishing. Um, yeah, it's called Zebco. Um, by me just learning, I bought a cheap fishing rod just so I can get better at fishing because I really don't know how to fish. I just learned how to fish. Uh, to this day, I still haven't caught anything yet. Um, but in due time, I'm pretty sure that I will catch something. But yeah, um, I'm gonna do my best, and one day I would probably will catch a fish. Um, as part of my camping, I love to camp. This is how I'm living. This is how everything going for me right now. Uh, I'm in Texas. Things are going kind of great. I'm loving how I'm able to travel. I'm loving the lifestyle that I have. I mean, it's great. It's really great. Uh, just going places, and you never know your next move. You never know like your next adventure. I'm an adventurous person, and I'm loving how everything is falling into place for me. Um, one day I'm over here, the next day I'm somewhere else. Just being able to wake up and thank the high power before you drink your Folgers coffee. Um, but let's get back to the tour. Also, guys, I also travel with a tent. I also have a tent. I travel with this tent. Um, this is a 4-person tent that I carry with me. I keep it with me because sometimes I be wanting to just just be in a tent and just relax. But yeah, I got my love is for camping. I like the outdoors. Um, I love the outdoors. It's a little cool outside tonight, and I had to put me a little jacket on. I'm laying here just reading. Um, Actually, just chilling tonight. It's a quiet night tonight. Um, just was with it being so quiet. I mean, it's a good time to read. It's also a good time to really meditate and see which direction you really want to take your life to. I think a lot about that. Like, which direction am I going? What is my path? Am I really on the right path? I love my journey. I love everything about my journey. I'm finna take this journey as far as I can go. There is no stopping me. I found exactly what it is I want to do. I want to experience um, the traveling life. I want to experience different things, different cultures. I just want to go places that I've never been before, see things that I've never seen before. Um, I just want to take my journey on an adventure. I want the whole journey to be adventurous, just to see, you know, everything I possibly can see. We allow ourselves to be discouraged by things that we actually want to do. We let other people discourage us. We let other people tell us what we can and what we can't do. When the magic is within you, you have all the magic inside of you, and you don't use it to do whatever it is that you want to do. A lot of people may say that, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. But in reality, you're hindering yourself by listening to when people doubt you and tell you things that you cannot do. You can actually prove it to yourself that things are possible, um, that you can achieve these things that you want to do. Yeah. Oh, this my little knife I carry whenever I'm out camping. I have my little knife. Yeah. It's okay, you know. I might go fishing tomorrow. I was fishing one day, and the fish just kept stealing my bait off of my fishing rod. Just take the bait off the hook. I was fishing with worms. My first time fishing, I was fishing with worms. Um, and it seemed like every time I would throw the bait out in the water and I reel it in, it's like it was gone. Like the fish knew that that the bait was there, and they knew how to take the bait off the hook, and the fish never I never caught a fish. There was no fish there. But I'm going to learn how to fish. I love my van. I really love my van. I've never owned a Ford before. And this is a 2000 model. This is a 2000 model Ford, Econoline 250. And I've never owned a Ford before. And I mean, I'm loving this van. I'm really truly loving this van. Um, the places that I go, I mean, it's nice. I mean, I like it. It's very, very nice. I've heard a lot of people speak on their relationship. There's a lot of people that's single. I've been through some terrible times, some hard times, and you know, it's hard when you can rewind and play back the events that you've been through, especially the bad times. You know, it's sometimes you just have to get away, and the lifestyle that I come from, it's been a journey. The the things that I've done, the things that I've seen, it's been a journey. I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me, and I'm gonna ask that you please don't judge me about what I've done in my past and how I lived my life, how I grew up. I'm about to tell you guys uh, part of my life. I'm gonna let you in on who I am. The only thing I can do is let you guys in on the truth. Um, so I'm gonna sit up and give you guys a little part of me. I'm gonna let you in on a part of me. Okay. I was a drug dealer. I sold drugs. I was just a street kid, and that was my thing. Um, living the living a lifestyle that I've seen other guys living. The money, the women, the nice cars, the nice things, the nice homes. I was a part of that lifestyle. I was highly addicted to the lifestyle. I became part of that lifestyle for many years. I found myself uh, battling with the addiction. If I seen someone with something, I wanted it. It was nice. I had to have it. Um, and the only way that I can get it, a job wasn't gonna get it for me. So I had to turn to the streets because the streets was at that time in my life, the streets was a glamorous thing to me. I was infatuated with the fact that I can stand on a street corner and peddle drugs and I would get money for it. Little pieces of look like rocks off the ground, but you know it wasn't rocks off the ground. Um, in the matter of a few months, I felt myself growing to different levels. Um, like within 2 months of not having nothing, I had something. Um, and it grew, like everything just grew. The money grew, popularity grew. Me being in high school at the time, um, I started developing more and more friends. But at the time, I didn't understand the concept of being a drug dealer. I only wanted the money. I only wanted the money because uh, the things that I was able to purchase. If I walked into the store, I was able to purchase anything that I wanted. Going to school with a big wad of money in my pocket, it made me feel like a giant. Um, it made me have power. I was doing things that I didn't normally do. Uh, I had the best of clothes. I had the best of shoes. Uh, I had a vehicle. I was 16 and I was driving a vehicle at 16. And it was my vehicle that I paid for, that I bought. 17, I went out. I got my own apartment at 17. I'm still in high school and I'm waking up every morning and I'm actually going to school. Uh, Only the people on the streets knew what I was doing. Nobody else knew what I was doing. Family members didn't know what I was doing. I hid it very well. And also in school, some of the guys that was in my class, they were doing the same thing that I was doing. But the only difference is I was elevating. They wasn't. They would spend their money on different things. I spent my money on investments. I invested my money back into the drug trade. And I constantly kept investing that money. The more money I made, the more money I invested, and I invested, and I invested. And I continued to invest until I became noticeable. Me not realizing how noticeable I am, it got me in federal prison. So at 19, I ended up going to federal prison. Uh, it wasn't the fact that I was one of the ones that caused problems. I was one of the ones that just wanted that money. I didn't cause any issues with nobody. I didn't cause no problems with nobody. Um, it was just the fact of the money, the lifestyle. So that's just a small portion of who I am. I'm going to continue to let you guys know who I am, where I come from, and my background, so you can get a better feel of who I am. Um, I chose a lifestyle that I didn't have to choose. I went in a direction that I didn't have to go. I My family was not uh, a poor family. Say that. I come from a middle class family, and I didn't have to be out there like that. I didn't have to be in the streets. I didn't have to uh, be this drug dealer. Um, the stress of being a certain type of guy like that, you take on a lot of stressful things. You had to hide it. I was one of the ones that tried to hide it. I didn't want nobody to know I was a drug dealer or affiliated with drug dealers. So I tried to keep it closed in, away from people who knew. But it wasn't that easy. It wasn't easy at all to keep people away from that. I went to federal prison at 19 years old. I was sentenced to 5 years. I ended up doing 4 years and 6 months, I believe. I go do the 4 years, 6 months in federal prison. I get out of federal prison, and like within 2 years, I was back in federal prison again. I went back, and it was a violation that I went back on, so I didn't stay in there too long. When I got out this time, um, I was off of probation. I didn't have to be on probation. It's a supervised release program they put you on. It's like you report once a month. Um, After going in on a violation, I got out. I didn't have any more supervised release. Uh, then, as you know, here it is again. Maybe 2 years later, I end up going to prison again. This time I didn't go to federal prison this third time. I went to TDC. That's the Texas Department of Corrections. Uh, I went to prison the third time, and that's when I decided that this is not for me. People have to bump their heads a number of times. Some people get it the first time, other people get it other times. And I was one of the guys that got it the other times. But after that third time, I decided this is not my lifestyle. This is not for me. So I found a way out. I decided to leave the streets alone for good. When I walked away from the streets, that was the best thing I could have ever done with my life. So, I worked jobs. I worked here. I worked there. I saved money. Um, it's it was to the point to where I felt I wasn't getting anywhere because of I was used to having so much money. I went, found jobs. I worked at jobs. I've been working at jobs ever since. And it wasn't until 2 years ago I discovered van life. 2 years ago. And I said I wanted to try it. I just had to try it. It took me months, and I just kept saying, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. It seemed like it's so exciting. It seemed like it's for a guy like me. So once I took it upon myself to get on that path, I haven't gotten off that path since. And it's been 2 years now. But I'm going to rewind back because it's not just the fact that I've went to prison. During that time, as I got myself together, I was building relationships and building relationships with different women. And as I developed these relationships, I was wondering why my relationships wasn't working. Um, I've never had a long-term relationship, and I had to figure out why. I had to like really go in depth and really dig deep to understand why my relationships they're not working. And I discovered that I picked the wrong women because when you change your life and you go to a different lifestyle, you cannot have the same type of people in your life that you had in your life when you were doing wrong. You have to change everything in every aspect of your life. You cannot still dwell in the facility of the same type of people. And I was still dealing with the same kind of people, and I'm struggling trying to change, but yet and still I'm still dealing with the same kind of people. They coming and they going. They coming and they going. In the street life, you deal with fast money, fast cars, fast women. You deal with everything is fast. Nothing is to the point to where you're just taking your time. And I had to really like look at myself and be like, Wiz, brother, you want to change your life. You're going in a direction for change, but you still dealing with your past. And when I say my past, I say that to only say that I was dealing with the struggles and the distractions of my past, bringing it with me, carrying it like it's in my backpack. I'm carrying it with me everywhere I go. And I was holding on to that type of lifestyle, trying to make a change for a different lifestyle. And then when I realized it, that's when I started cutting people off. And the more people I cut off, the better my life became. And I was loving everything about it. Like today, I love my lifestyle. I love my life. I chose van life because it gives me peace, it gives me direction, it gives me discipline, and it gives me a frame of thought. I'm able to uh, rest at night. At one point, I couldn't rest because um, it's like I just knew, or I felt like something was coming. You know, life becomes difficult when you have no sense of direction. For many years, I had no sense of direction, and things was quite difficult for me, and I could never understand why things was happening the way that it was happening. I would always point my finger at other people and blame other people, when in reality, it was me. It was my fault. It was the way that I was living. Everything happens for a reason, and every action has a reaction. And me pointing the finger at other people and pointing the blame on other people, I wasn't able to see what wrong I was doing. It took a while for me to see. And once I realized what I was doing, that's when I decided to change my life around. See, it's said if you know better, you do better. But I didn't know better, so I couldn't do better. But when time came, I started realizing that I wanted better in my life. And once I realized that, I started moving different. I started looking at the people that didn't mean me no good, that didn't benefit me in no kind of way. I stopped purchasing things just to impress other people that surrounded me. Certain friends, me buying cars, me buying these different things, vehicles, jewelry, all these things I was getting, it wasn't for me. I didn't like those things. That wasn't to impress me. That was to impress other people that was surrounding me. My circle. It was like a competition thing. Going out and hanging out at the clubs and stuff like that. You gotta have a nice car. You want to pull up in front of the club. You want to get out the car. You want the nice clothes. You want all eyes on you. And that's the lifestyle I used to live. I had to do the things to get all eyes on me. Now I'm the guy, I don't want no eyes on me at all. I don't even like attention at all. I can't stand attention. Um, I backed up on the type of uh, name brand items. I don't buy name brand at all. I do not purchase name brand things. I don't buy the nice vehicles anymore. I don't drive them. Give me an old vehicle and I'm satisfied. Um, I totally did the opposite with my life than what my life was years ago. Whatever I was doing then, I'm doing the opposite now. Um, but like I said, I was gonna let you in with a piece of me, a part of me, let you know like where I came from, where it all stemmed from. I was one of those guys that didn't go looking for trouble, but it seemed like trouble always found me. I never understood that until I decided to make a change in my life. Once I decided that, everything just unfolded before my eyes. Everything that goes on in your life is because you choose to allow it to go on in your life. And people be wondering like, why is this happening? Why is this going on? Why me, God? These are phrases you hear. And it all stems back to you allowing that to happen. It's happening because of you. And the reason why I say you allow it to happen because it just didn't happen one time and then you changed or you moved around or you got away from it. It happened again and again and again for you to question, why is this happening to me? Why is so much bad luck happening? You call it bad luck, but it's the universe. It's the universe that's bringing you these things because you putting yourself in these situations and you putting yourself around these type of people, and I hope you're not trying to expect nothing good from hanging around bad people because you're not going to get nothing good. It's difficult having friends. The people that you call your friends, they're maybe not your friends. You have to pick and choose your friends uh, carefully. The friends that I had 10 years ago, they're no longer my friends. I don't even call those people my friends. The people I hung around 10 years ago, I do not see those people to this day because I've turned my whole life completely around. I don't see those people. I don't indulge in the lifestyle of those people that I was around 10 years ago. It's maybe one guy that I still talk to this day, And he went on the same path I went on, change. He got married. He have kids. He live in a different state. He have a great job. So his lifestyle is not the same, and I'm sure he don't uh, communicate with those type of people no more either. Everybody want to be able to grow in life, and it takes a lot to grow. It takes a lot of discipline to be able to grow and get where you need to be in life. The key element to growing in life is discipline. You need structure. Without structure and discipline, your life is shit. Oop, my bad. But it's only the truth. I'm going to let you in on a lot of things about me. That was just a little small part of who I am, who I was, and now I'm going to let you in on who I am becoming. That guy I was 10 years ago, he does not exist anymore. The guy that you see today, he's more loving, he's more kind, um, fun. Like, he just wants to have fun and smile. The guy I am today, I do not look at anything negative. I don't accept negative. Even when I get a negative, I look at the positive side of the negative. If you come at me negative, I'm gonna look at the positive side of whatever you have to say to me that's negative. If you give me negative information, I'm gonna look at the positive side. I don't believe in negative energy. Me and negative energy, we don't even know each other. Okay, guys, I just got back from the washing interior. Got to fold these clothes. Fold these clothes right quick. Um, so I go ahead and get it out the way. That way, finish this, I can go ahead and fix me something to eat, something real quick. Yeah. Today has been a somewhat a productive day. You know, I had to learn a lot of things being out on my own like this. Um, I've learned so much. I've learned a lot just being on a road like that, traveling like this. I'm doing things that I really never did before. But, you know, just being responsible, um, just being a responsible person, it showed me a lot of things. I remember I bought these shorts here. Um, I went to Nevada when I was in Vegas. I bought these shorts right here. Sometimes clothes bring back memories. It didn't take long for the clothes to wash. Um, I probably was here maybe 45 minutes. I probably spent maybe 45 minutes washing and drying. I might need to put this on tonight. It's kind of cool outside. I got a little sweatshirt that I got from Walmart. Um, it's kind of windy. With it being windy, you just need sleeves on your arm. Um, that's about it. You really don't need much right now. I mean, it's pretty cool outside. And I had to wash my hat. Um, I like my bucket hats. I love bucket hats. I love them. There's something about bucket hats. I just like bucket hats, you know? I like them. That's actually like my favorite hats, bucket hats, you know? It's kind of like my favorite hats. I got quite a few bucket hats, you know? Got quite a few. I got one right here, a black one. I kind of like them. You can bend them, you can fold them, you know. You can even fold them, and they never gonna they'll still be the same. No matter what you do to them, fold them. You can even fold them and put them in your pocket, you know, and take it out. It's still gonna be the same, you know. It's not gonna damage the hat at all. It's still the same, regardless. You can just grab it and just put it on. These right here, ball caps. Oh, you can't do that to these. Not these. You bend these, it's a wrap for them. You bend them. You might as well just really honestly just throw them away once you bend them up. But these right here, they take a licking and keep on ticking. Like my favorite hats, bucket hats. And I washed a few beanies. You know, I got the black one. I had to wash this one too. I like these too when it's kind of cool outside. Just put these on. Yeah, they're kind of nice, you know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put these clothes in this bag. Um, yeah, I'll fold these up like this. I got a bag. Um, it's my backpack. I keep them in. I keep a lot of my stuff in my backpack. Fold them and just place them in here. I put everything in You know, these are all my clothes that I wear. I have some more clothes too. I'm going to show you in a minute what else I have. But these is what I keep inside the backpack because for whatever reason, it keeps everything stored where I know where it is. And it's more convenient for me because I don't have to look for anything. I know exactly where it is. I'm keep everything organized. Okay. And my t-shirts and my socks and my boxers, I keep them on top because that's like the most important thing to me when it comes to clothes. Okay. My hats, I put them in too. See, you just fold them. I can just fold them all together. Take them all together and just fold them. Oh yeah, and this one too. I'll put this one in there too. Now, everything in this bag is clean. I have no more dirty clothes. Everything is clean. I've washed everything. hmm Yeah, everything is washed and clean. Okay. I can set this right here. And like, um, I have some more clothes right here. Yeah. Like, I have a drawer, and I keep my um, keep them. It's my pants. Whenever I go, like camping or out, just being out there in the woods, um, I would wear it. I would put it on, and you know, this is my long sleeve camping shirt. For some reason, it I like to put this on whenever I'm camping. And yeah, here it is again. Guess what, y'all? Another hat. I like this hat too. You know, it covers my ears up when it's cold. You know, don't let the cold air get inside my ears. I like it too. And you can fold it. You can even take it and put it in your pocket too. And you stick it in your pocket, and you know, it's nothing gonna harm it. I mean, you can just take it out and just put it back on. You know, and it fits great. And I have this. This is keep your hands warm. Um, I haven't used it yet, but what you do is it straps around you. Um, you know, I end up getting it. It goes around your waist. I'm gonna put it around my waist. Goes around your waist when it's cold, and you put your hands inside. When your hands are cold, then you just, you know, it keeps your hands warm. I love it. It's great, and it also comes with a pocket on the front of it. If you have any belongings or anything you want to put inside, uh, it has a compartment right here where you can say, like, I wear glasses. Um, you know, you can put your glasses inside and close it up. Put your hands in this side, and you know, If you ever need to put your glasses on, you just take them out, and then you take your glasses and just put them on. There it is. But I like it, you know. It's something good to have, so your hands don't get cold. Your hands don't like freeze or anything like that. Let's put this back on. But yeah, it's something great to have. I advise everyone to get one, especially in the wintertime, because your hands really gets cold in the wintertime. And this is just a extra pair of pants that I have. Also, I have 2 pairs of pants. I got 2 pairs of them. And I actually like them. I like these. I like the whole fit, you know. And I just keep them in the drawer. When it's real cold, I actually would wear it. Towels inside. I keep all my towels inside of here. And oh yeah, that's my lotion I put on after I shower. Um, it says it's for it prevents dry, itchy skin. Um, I uses this whenever I take a shower, get out the shower. Natural oatmeal enriched fragrance. I I use this. I keep it inside here, so I make sure that I use it to keep my skin soft. But these are my towels. These are all my towels, my big towels. And I'll put that in there. Yeah, I bought some walkie-talkies. Um, I'm sure these will come in handy because a lot of areas I go in, it doesn't have cell service. This will make everything easier for you if you have no cell service, because a lot of areas don't have cell service when you're off, um, like boondocking or something. You're in the woods, like deep up in the woods. These are come in handy. Um, I'm gonna relax now, and you guys been great, and I'll see you another time. Remember, the happiness and the magic, it starts within. Never forget it. You have to release it and let the magic out. So, with that being said, peace, love, and happiness.